What's going down, Commanders? I want to give these the Lionhearts and the Richard a test in a Commander 2 base. Kind of get a gist of where we're at. I'm at level 10 with the Lionhearts. I used my 2-3 upgrade logistics to get them to 10. And I'm at 15 with Richard. Let's see how we get on. I've bought a few little things with me. I bought the Prometheus, but I haven't got the drone tech on him. So I ain't got to worry too much about that. I think they're here. So I'm going to dump the Prometheus in. I'm going to dump Richard in just to take out this air that's coming at us. But the reason I bought the Prometheus is it gives a 20% damage reduction and damage increase to Richard and all Lionhearts. So it makes sense to me to get him in there with that. These two in there. I'm going to leave him in there when I actually release these units on Fist or Ruby. And obviously I won't use him in the attack as such. It's just there to get that buff. The only problem with this buff, excuse me, is obviously you can't use that in Skirmish. And the good thing about these units as well, I want him to come out at me. He won't. I'll be careful with that tower. There we go. Right, let's drop a missile on that tower. These got a 50% damage reduction while moving. So I'm hoping one of them I can throw out in front. Fingers crossed. I should have put the my fault out. If I just move a little bit, that shouldn't take much damage. Yeah, perfect. Right, I have also got the Prometheus with me. This is just to get around the top and kill. Obviously, I want to kill. Actually, before I go any further, these buildings are high priority. Get them killed. Because if you put your units on Ruby or Fist, they gravitate towards them rather than killing the units in the base. I do need to kill them off as well. And I'm just going to run these right the way around the outside of the base. I'm probably going to pick that off and that off here, and then get it back to where I'm up the top here with all the Lionhearts and Richard. Sorry, I burped there. I'm not overly impressed with these units. I've not tested them quite level 10. So this will be my first real test. Level 10, you get the extra shot with them. With the Lionhearts, Richard's already got it. I think he got it at level 10 as well. Yeah, so I'm going to pick off that and that, I think. Maybe these. I'm not too sure. I don't want to pick off too much of the base. I want to see if the units can do it Ruby, because this is pretty much how we're going to have to use them in the skirmish. I know we ain't going to be able to use the main units, but right, so I'm going to go for him. Actually, I'm going to come a bit wider and go for him. He's dead. Get him out. Very slow wind. Should have gone for the Wasset first, really. Right, let's kill these off. And then I'll go for that Screamer. Once the Screamer's out of the way, I'll get all the rest of them in. I'll spread them across there. I think I'm going to use Fist. I want them to kill the units over the turrets, really. Actually, I'm going to come up higher. Then we'll get them out pretty quick. And again, I can already see I've got a bit of damage on him, but not too bad. I just see that little purple shot coming at me. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. Just keep him moving when that hits. You should take less damage. Right, I can remove this guy now. And Richard can go to about there. And then I can spawn in. Where are they? All of these. You can only get six of them with the Prometheus in there. And then I'm just going to spread them across the top here. I might use one of them as bait. So once I get these tanks out of the way, I might just run one across here, backwards and forwards. Can't see them. Yeah. Yeah. Try to spread them as far as I can. Because obviously if they get in that cloud, that's where I'm going to have problems. Right, let's get them all. And then hit fist. And then I'm just going to select one. So once they've got them tanks out of the way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run that one in on his own. Yeah, look, that fuck. Why is that? Where's that going? Explain that to me. As soon as you get in that cloud, you're fucked. Right, I'm going to keep him moving. Right, that's all them dead. I think I've got one of them's a little bit banged up, but I don't think it's too bad. And then we can hit Ruby. Because this is pretty much how we're going to have to do skirmish with these, or the cross between these and the warhogs and whatever the sentinels there is. But it's, yeah, I'm not worried about that. That seems pretty, although it's a lot of fucking work to begin with. I might shove these in and add it to the end. I might shove them in a thorium base and see how they get on in there. I think we're up against the same problem. Them clouds are just ridiculous. You get caught in them. What's the repair time on that? 54 minutes for a base. Yeah, put him home because that's have a little look. I will show you the level on them as well. 54 minutes, one dead. They look like 3 repair and a half health on Richard. Is it that bad? 54 minutes is expensive for fucking a 2.5 in my opinion, and they are level 10. They have got the gold tech on, so they have got the, I think level 10's the extra shot. You get a mortar or some crap. Level 10 talent gains a burst damage rocket launcher. 54 minutes, well, I'll take that. I might chuck them into I might add to this video, so bear with me. If not, I'll catch you soon, guys. Bye-bye.